Hey, my name is Tom, the website designer, and today I'll actually be reviewing Afrinova Consulting's website. So before I get started, if you need to design or redesign your website, just click the book a call link below this video, and you can also get to talk about your website as well. So let's get started. So the first thing I noticed when I opened the website was some things are not working. And I had noticed that when I opened it on phone, it was actually working, like the logo, the sliders there were actually loading, but then I came to the desktop and it's like they're not working. So the first thing I always tell clients is this, is whenever you get a website, it needs to be continually updated. The backend needs to be updated, the plugins, the software, all that stuff needs to be updated at least every 3 months, maybe 6 months if you're really pushing it. But you need to always keep it updated, because what tends to happen is where the website is hosted, they are always updating their servers to the latest technology. If they are busy updating and your website has not been updated, at least the backend, the software, for like the past couple of years, then things just start to break. It's inevitable. And things get hacked. That's how a lot of websites get hacked, because they're not really keeping the software and everything updated. So that's the first thing that I'll probably say on this one. So the next thing that I'll do, as most of you know by now, I'm always thinking about the headlines. So whenever I see like a website opens and the first thing someone sees, the headline doesn't really grab them, you know? Because I notice the first slider basically has their name, Afrinova Consulting. And that can be put in the logo and made visible, but on the headline it should be more about what they're doing for clients and the benefits they're bringing to their clients. That should be the main thing that we get to see when you see the first headline. So let's just scroll down once again. As we go down, you'll notice that it's like, I don't know who was designing the website. It looks so amateur. You have business restructuring. All this is in black, the font, but here you get it in dark gray and then gray. And then you come here and then now it's in caps. So there's so much inconsistencies on the website itself. Um, Even as you scroll down, you see like caps here and here. It's so messy and it just feels messy. And then even the fonts that are used here for a major headline are actually small. There's almost not much difference between these and these. They should be a big difference between these font sizes and the rest of it. So that's the first thing that I actually was noticing, that as I'm going down, there's a lot of inconsistencies and also things are not working. Like when I came down here and then I looked at the schedule an appointment, I noticed the button is not even working. So in your website, you need to make sure things are working, buttons are working, the fonts make sense. It's not like you're moving from small to big and or almost no difference, like they're almost all the same sizes. Well, that's a big joke. So even as we go down, we see that they've actually worked with some pretty big clients, but the fonts, I mean the logos, they're all different sizes, so it looks quite messy, quite for a consulting firm, it looks very amateurish. As we go down to the bottom, we also have like the wonderful links, the footer links, but again, they're not working. So those are some of the things that I'll definitely improve on the website. In addition, of course, to making sure the whole backend thing is updated. So as we go even into like the about section, we notice the same problems. We notice, hey, caps, small, a lot of inconsistencies. And on top of that, I like that at least on the in the about page, they're at least speaking to who they work with and what they do. However, it could definitely have more detail, like who are they doing this for, when were they started, by who, why, what's the back end, the background story behind all this. Yeah, so those are some of the things that I would definitely improve. I would also probably put a good call to action near the bottom of each page, and it could be booking a call with them, just to make sure that the website is busy trying to sell people on booking a call with them. But maybe in their case, they prefer to have at least a phone number and the email, which is totally okay as well. I also noticed that the website, and this one just got to me. I have not seen a real person on this website. All of them are just stock photos. It's okay to use stock photos as long as you also like use some, photos of the actual people behind the company, or office photos or something. It gives it a bit more life and makes it feel more credible. Because it can be a consulting firm and you don't even have a single photo of the people behind, who are the consultants, like the people behind this thing. So those are definitely some of the things that I would improve. A final thing that I would definitely also say would be amazing to add would probably have been because I noticed they have a section here called featured insights. Personally, if you are selling services or consulting, the most powerful thing you can put is case studies. Of course, then they have featured insights, which again is blank. But of course, the most powerful thing you can do is create like client case studies, things you've done for other people. That way, if I'm a potential client and I'm coming to you, I'll actually also feel like, whoa, I think you can also do for me what you did for so and so. Because the problem they had is kind of the same problem that I've also got. So, yeah. So I hope this was a bit insightful. Once again, if you're interested in like discussing your website, please click the link below the video, the book a call link, and we can actually get on a meeting, on a Zoom meeting, and discuss your website as well. I think that's it from me today. Bye bye.